Good morning, YouTube. I am cooking me some breakfast right now at my girlfriend's place. Some toast and some eggs right here. Turn a different kind of toaster here. I got the more traditional one here. Alright, set that to toast. But anyway, I am getting my sustenance for today. I'm going to see if I can hit one or two of the Goodwills around here. Hopefully I won't have any issues. There's still some snow on the ground, but they are clearing it. I know most of the major roads are clearing a lot of the secondaries. So we'll see what it's going to be like. And we'll see what we find today. Alright. See you at the Goodwill. Let's see what they got. Alright guys, sorry I didn't get much video in there. There was like two Hispanic men and one lady just checking out the DVDs back there with me. Of course they didn't seem like they were interested in the games, which is good, but they had a couple decent titles. A couple of which I already have, or some of them that just I wasn't sure about. And I looked them up on price charting. A lot of them were no more than $5 or $6. The one I got today wasn't either, but they had games like Prince of Persia, Warrior Within on the Xbox. They had a couple Xbox 360 games. Vampire Reign, I don't think that was a good game, but I don't know. And Chrome Hounds, but they're cheap anyway. Then a couple of UFC titles in there. One of them, the game was stolen out of. I saw a couple like that. They had Marvel Ultimate Alliance, the first one for the PS2. I think I have that one. I probably should have checked, but I know I have it on the one for the Xbox 360, the second one. But I don't think that one's all that rare anyway, so I just oh, and I saw a N64 game that was face down underneath the CDs. I'm like, oh man, what is that? You know, come on, Clay Fighter 63, the third Sculptor's Cut. Not quite. It was NBA Hang Time, something like that. So nothing too special to write home about. But anyway, if I get a second here, I'll show you my games that I did get. Or I only got one game. Let's pull it out here. Alright, so I got TAC 2, Staff of Dreams. The disc is really scratched up, and it doesn't have the directions, but it was something I didn't have, so I'm willing to try. I didn't feel like it had any deep gashes in it, and no rings, so whatever. Willing to give it a shot for $3, I guess. And then this was actually half off. I always collect strategy guides, but you can see it there. The Sims Hot Date expansion pack apparently includes covers The Sims and Hot Date. I have The Sims for the PS2, so it's nice to have the strategy guide, even though I don't think I really need it, but it was 50 cents. So it's usually $1. So that was it. I hoped that they had more. Like last time I was here, like almost a month ago, I guess. They had some Nintendo 64 games in the behind the glass showcase, but they did not have any games behind the glass showcase today. They just had like a PS1 controller, and that was it. But I remember when I saw those N64 games, I was about to buy them all, or most of them. They had like Hey Pikachu and some, you know, they're not really rare games, but you know, I used to have a few of them. But I was gonna try to buy them again. They wanted like $15 a game or something insane. So that was crazy. But anyway, I'm on the way back, and that might be the Goodwill hunting for a couple days because once we dig out all the snow. All right. Goodwill number 1 for the day. Alright guys, I did not get the Nintendo Freedom Stick. Didn't have a price on it, first of all, but second of all, I looked it up on the internet. I wasn't sure about all the parts. It looks like a wireless Nintendo stick. Something was rattling around in there too, so it might have been broken. So I wasn't sure about that, and it was missing some pieces. I looked on the internet, had like a couple cords and stuff. So yeah, like probably missing the receiver. But anyway, I did go get Crash of Titans, but even that, for this game, excuse me, Crash of the Titans, gave it away. Kind of excited to see this, but it's complete. Only problem is there is a ring. At least it looked like I saw one in the Goodwill. I don't see it now though. Very strange. I'm gonna be testing it out right when I get home though. I got my PS2 hooked up there, so test it out. If it works, awesome. If it not, then we'll see. All right, on to the next one. Goodwill number 2. Hopefully they'll have a damn right. So expensive for this one. $5.99 a game. Only got the one that I thought I would appreciate. It's only like, it was about a $10 game, but Ninja Gaiden Black. Love the Ninja Gaiden series, and this one's supposed to be the hard version. So the hard version of Ninja Gaiden, which is like insane. I probably won't play it on the very hard mode, but we'll see. But I think I have the other Ninja Gaiden, but I did not have the black version. So now I do. It's complete. But I'll show you that in the game room. Goodwill number 3.
I got a set of the small ones out here for 4.
Alright, you guys. Goodwill number 3. Had a few games, but nothing like really noteworthy. I debated getting a couple of them. Like the IndyCar one and the SSX one. The IndyCar for the Xbox. Well, it was somewhat uncommon, but I mean. And then they had a NASCAR game inside of the Madden case. I mean, I like my racing games, but I'm holding up for something a little better, I guess. And then the SSX one I thought about getting too. But the major problem with all of them were they weren't complete. And, you know, being a collector, I want to have them complete. And I can probably go to GameStop and get a couple, especially the PlayStation 3 ones, about the same price. So I didn't need it today. We're on to the next one though. Later. Not a Goodwill, but I've seen some good stuff in here. We'll see. much in there. About what I expected. Just a few common titles. Atari Flashback, that's retail price. It's worth a look though. Don't know unless you go. To the next one. Goodwill number Quattro. Thrift store number 5.
You can't get it, there's not enough space for the bag.
What's up, YouTube? This is Paul with another pickups video. This is the third week. All right. So, did not get a lot of opportunities to go to the Goodwill this week because of the 7 inches of snow we got. I know probably for some more northerners that's 7 inches, so that's nothing. But anyway, believe it or not, it puts a major monkey wrench down here. In Virginia, but anyway, this first pickup I actually got, didn't get on video. I didn't expect it. I was waiting to go see a movie with my girlfriend and some other friends of hers. Well, they're my friends too. But anyway, and stopped by one of my favorite Goodwills. On a whim, they were going to close like I think it was like 7:30 and they closed at 8. And I went in there, and apparently the lady said that a guy came in there earlier with a N64, bought an N64, and he bought GoldenEye with it. But so I saw these N64 games in there, and they were all sports titles except for this one. It's not an incredibly awesome or rare title or anything, but it's something I don't have yet, and you know, it's got some good games on here. I got Namco Museum 64 for $3.25. I'll try to go through these pretty quickly, but looks like good shape. I was happy to get it. Don't see very many N64 games, so when I see one, I want to pick it up. Then I saw 2 GameCube games. Was excited to get both. Not excited to try to get the Goo Gone out and try to get these stickers off, but I'll just do one at a time. I got From Russia with Love, 007 with Sean Connery as James Bond. It is complete. I think all the discs on here are really pretty nice. Some minor scratches, not bad. And then I do the 2 for $5 deal out there. They actually honor it. A couple Goodwills around here don't, but anyway. And then I got, sorry, I'm holding the game and I haven't even showed you what it is. Spyro, Enter the Dragonfly for the GameCube. Player's choice version, doesn't matter. Complete. Minor scratches, not bad. So all told there, probably spent like $8 and some change. Probably rounded it up to 9 because I donate to the Goodwill. Alright, so then, before the snow, it's actually the day of the snow I wanted to go to the Goodwill before. A lot of people, they go out to the grocery store to get their essential eggs and bread and all that stuff, which I did do too, but later. I had to get my essential Goodwill shopping done. But anyway, alright, so they had a lot of titles there, some Xbox 360 titles, some games, a couple UFC games, several of them were missing when I looked in them. This one I did not have. Unfortunately, it's not complete, but I don't have this one yet. It's got some junk on it, which is going to take a lot of cleaning, but I got a TAC 2, The Staff of Dreams. This was $2.99. No manual. Disc is okay. I don't know. It's got some scratches. Okay shape, I guess you might say. And this was actually half off. I like the Sims games. I pick up and I pick up strategy guides whenever I can. This was half off, only 50 cents, so why not? The Sims Hot Date expansion pack also includes covers the original Sims. So yeah, I mean, I don't know, it's nice to have. My girlfriend's really into The Sims, or at least was. She was very unimpressed with the fourth one. I don't know if any of you guys out there got the fourth one and were unimpressed with it, but she was definitely unimpressed. Because, I mean, the graphics were awesome, but pretty much same formula. Alright, so my Goodwill things today. So I went 2 or 3 days without going to the Goodwill because of snow. And Goodwill was actually closed at least one of those days. I wasn't going to go out there on the icy roads. But I went back today and got Crash of the Titans. Complete. Now this one, it has like a little circle on it, and I was a little scared that it might not play. I didn't notice it until I was at the register, but I'm like, eh. I didn't feel any deep gashes or anything, but it was a circle, so I'm like, well, it might not play. But I put it in when I got home. Plays fine, so awesome pickup. I mean, I love the Crash games. I played a little bit, and it was like, I don't know how to put it down. It was really fun. Alright. Next one. Now, this Goodwill is really expensive up in her area. She's north of me, and for whatever reason, at this Goodwill location, they charge $5.99 a game. At least for most of their games. I managed last week to get one for $3. Unfortunately, this one had the $6 right on it, but it's worth it for me. It's like a $10 game, but it's something I wanted since I worked at GameStop and I saw it. I was like, oh, okay, I kind of want this. Love the Ninja Gaiden series, and this is the Ninja Gaiden Black, which has a ton of extras. Action-packed story, well, obviously. It has exclusive new cinematic scenes, 50 new missions, 5 difficulty settings. I think I said in my earlier video, you can play it on the hardest mode. I think, if I'm not mistaken, you can play on an easier mode too. So this can be the hardest game or the easiest version of Ninja Gaiden. But in Ninja Gaiden, I don't think there is such a thing as easy. But anyway, it has some bonus content on there. Really happy to pick this one up. It's in a regular... I hate these kind of cases where you have to unflip the things and then open the thing. So I might try to find I think I got a crap sports title over there. NFL Fever or some crap. I might flip the cases. Anyway, complete. Game's in good shape. Minus crashes. I'm happy. Alright. And then the last find of today. This is the one that was the GameCube. They charged for 2 parts of the power cord, $1.25 a piece each. It kind of pisses me off, I'll be honest. But still, $3.25 for these games isn't a bad deal. Even though it says up there unless otherwise marked, which they are not. I usually get the 2 for $5 deal, but this one is not honoring it anymore. It used to, but not anymore. Alright, so this one's not all that rare, but I don't see it out in the wild often. And funny show. Don't watch it as much these days, but yeah, I'll just show it to you. Family Guy, video game for PS2. All these games, the reason I really got these is because they were in great shape. Got the manual, disc are awesome shape. A little dusty, but very, very nice. This one, I was happy to get this one. Destroy All Humans 2. I don't have the first one yet. Hopefully I'll find that one too. But this is complete. And again, disc is mint. or if you watch Jeff McKenzie's awesome channel, Rather Minty. Oh crap, I can't use that. That's his trademark. Anyway, sorry. And then I have to pay him $10 or something, probably. Anyway, the next one, I picked up a couple Splinter Cell titles 2 weeks ago, and this completes, I think, my Splinter Cell collection for the PS2. Splinter Cell Pandora Tomorrow comes complete, and is, no, this one has a few scratches, but nothing that will affect gameplay, or should affect gameplay, I should say. Now this one, I got, and I didn't think this was all that. I thought this was more common than what it is. On price charting, it has it for $20, which I was really shocked by. But this is, I guess, the first. I mean, I know this is the first in the book series, so it's the first on the PlayStation 2, I guess. Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. $20. I can't believe it. But anyway, comes complete. I passed on it like the last 2 weeks too, which is the funny part. Some scratches, not bad. Should play. Alright, so those are my pickups for this week. Not a bad week. Short week, but good finds. Till next time, Power Player Paul, and I'll catch you later.